What's up, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more Gyllene Tider as we continue through Modern Times 1981. Thank you as always to Gebus. And the next track, according to Google Translate, means Chrissie, how are you? So, inquiring about someone's well-being or their status, I do wonder whether we will get a response. If it was a Roxette song, I'd say almost surely, but I don't know in this case. Either way, I'm expecting it to all be in Swedish, so what the question may entail in terms of its subtext and what the answer might be, I do not think I will have any insight for on this first listen, but I obviously look forward to hearing what people have to say about that. Let's hear it. This is Gyllene Tider, and as I said, it's a song that apparently translates to Chrissie, how are you, from their 1981 album, Modern Times.
Hej Chrissie, hur mår du? Ja, jag har det ganska bra. Lite ensamt kanske, men man börjar ju bli van. Jag känner igen folket omkring mig, men jag känner inte någon mer än jag känner dig. Och vem känner dig? Chrissie, hur är det med längtan som i alla fall jag sopar undan var kväll? Jag väntar på chansen, jag tänker ta den. Jag gör en bok som Ulf Lundell. Och det är nog bra att jag får vänta, för jag har aldrig väntat, inte ens på mig själv. Åh, Chrissie, solen, för här är mörkt, natt som dag. Men du ska veta att jag lever, ja jag lever, men jag lever mindre än jag gjorde förut. Chrissie, vet du någon väg ut? Chrissie, jag tänker allt som oftast, ja nästan var dag. Jag hoppas vi träffas och begrundar det som var. Och Chrissie, är det din tur eller min tur att låtsas det är en maskerad? Har du lärt av dina misstag? Inte jag.
I like that. It's somewhere, I'd say, between like a classic rock sound and progressive rock. I enjoy the different elements, including a few different flavors of guitar work, and most notably a more epic solo guitar section in the latter stages. And yeah, I enjoyed also Pear's vocals, which again, like, have some different sound from Pear a little bit later, although I've said, like, the really early Gyllene Tider stuff, it definitely, like, he sounded young. Here, He still doesn't quite sound like he does on a lot of Roxette songs, but it's closer to that. But yeah, I enjoyed. There was like a section where he was kind of, I mean, it wasn't like spoken delivery, but it had more of a like syllabic sound, and there was, so over the course of the track there was a dynamic, like evolving vocal style from Pear, which I enjoyed. But yeah, there was like keyboards, and there was an overall flavor, like I said, of a bit of progressive rock. I also enjoyed, I mean, they weren't anything over elaborate, but I enjoyed the particular sound of the drums when they were doing those rolls in the measure changes. So yeah, again, I don't know what's happening here lyrically, but it sounds like it's a passionately sung song. So I wonder if the, how are you doing is a prelude to a larger interaction, or if it is a reflection on something which has already taken place, and thus trying to assess what Chrissie is feeling after it, or maybe even during it. So yeah, I look forward to any insights lyrically, but yeah, a cool tune, and as I said, I enjoyed the way that one unfolded and the different guitar stylings. So yeah, very cool. I will say the keyboards were a bit less like electric sounding compared to some of the previous tunes. So I just, people have been commenting like the keyboards are a real prominent element in what made them so compelling and dynamic. So yeah, I've had my ears on the keyboards, and again, they were prominent here. They just didn't have quite that like electric organ sound that they've had on a couple previous. In any case, thank you to Gebus. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Peace.